What was the Tiananmen Square Massacre? To answer that, we have to go back to 1989 in China. On April 15th, Hu Yaobang, a Communist Party leader, died. He was seen as an opponent of corruption and nepotism, and was more democratically minded than other leaders, pushing for things like freedom of speech and of the press, a more transparent system than the one they had. His death affected the nation. People gathered to show respect to him all over the country. The largest was in Tiananmen Square. Some took this as a chance to reform the nation, and spread a list of 7 demands to group leaders. Some were there, gathering outside of the government building, having a peaceful protest. The military police were afraid of what they might do, so they beat them with batons. The people of Tiananmen Square became upset by this, and came back early the next day before they could block it off for Yaobang's funeral. After a couple days, protests had spread. The government decided to act. The government-controlled press released a statement accusing the protesters of trying to create civil unrest, and the protesters were not happy and took the streets, which galvanized their demands. Freedom of the press, end of corruption, and a move toward democracy. On May 4th, 100,000 marched demanding a meeting with the leaders, and on May 18th, several student leaders met with the political leaders for a televised debate, but it just turned into a confrontational discussion. After some political meetings, the government declared martial law in Beijing. On June 3rd, the military moved in and opened fire on protesters. It was a war zone, and the protesters were trying to fight back. It ended by 5 a.m. the next morning. Government sympathizers with the protesters were purged from the party. The government says that there were 241 fatalities, but that's often thought to be false. Other numbers range from 800 to 10,000 people, and the brutality of the Communist Party still remain today.